So one of the first things you should know with the NUX MG-400 is that this thing is set up with a number of different configurations in mind. So in other words, if you hit this mode button right here, you can actually determine like how it's set up. So for instance, I'm running into my audio interface, which is going directly into my DAW. So this NUX MG-400, it's got the cab, the amps, the pedals, everything right inside it. So for that reason, I'm using the Studio Direct. But if I was going to use something, say like my combo amp, which I have over here, and you can see in this image here, you can actually run the NUX MG-400 into the effects loop return in the combo amp and use the power amp on just your amp if you wanted to. So in that case, you would use this setting. But like I said, I'm using my audio interface. So for that reason, I'm going to go with this setting. But ultimately, this is a very full-featured guitar pedal that I didn't really like when initially, mainly because I didn't know that you had to set it up that way. I know other people that would be obvious to them, but I was new to this kind of thing. I didn't really know. But for this, you have to make sure you set it up properly. But ultimately, it's very full-featured in the sense that like you've even got drums and stuff as well. Get out of that. And also you got all your effects on here as well. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here, man. I'm always a big fan of the Joko settings. He has, whoever that guy is, I don't know, Joko. But it's just what they're always called. That's how it's called in the Trident as well. But I find these settings are always very good. You get the idea. So there's all kinds of stuff in here, man. Got the drums on here too, with the tap tempo. There's also a wah, like you can use this pedal to control various stuff. So for instance, right now I'm using it to control just the volume. But you can use it to control any of the other effects that are on it. By the way, if you're looking for something to practice, get my fretboard memorization cheat sheet from travelingguitarist.com/fretboard cheat sheet. What it is it's all the triads, the major and minor triads in every single key. Through the octave mapping technique and through a couple other techniques, you can actually just learn to memorize not only the notes of the fretboard, but you can also learn how to improvise in a bunch of different keys by understanding the the foundation of harmony, which is the triads, right? The foundation of chords. You can also sign up to my forum at forum.travelingguitarist.com. There you can chat with people about guitar and music and whatever else you'd like.